Welcome on in. Just a quick little stream today. Reading some tarot, which is, have you ever heard of tarot? It's like sort of fortune telling. If you want to ask a question, you can ask the tarot. I'll probably give you an answer. You devotes. Is it devotes or devotes? Devotes? Devotes. Okay, thanks. Well, hello, devotes. How's it going? Or devotes. Welcome on in. How's it going? Hey, Lazy Titan. How's it going? Just a quick little stream today. Wanted to check in, see how people are doing, do a bit of tarot reading. If you have a question, ask away. We'll consult the cards and see what the answer is. Hey, Choji. Good day, good day. Hey, Chaylee. How's it going? I'm just doing a tarot today, doing a tarot reading today. If you have a question, ask away. We'll see what the cards have to say. How are you? It's going. I'm doing just fine. Hanging out with my dog, Spud. And yeah, just seeing how people are doing and reading tarot. Never done tarot card readings before. Guess you like astrology and stuff like that too. Not really. I'm not very superstitious. This is just it's a fun little, I don't want to say party trick, but you know, I see it more as like a reflection on people. Like, you know, people see what they want and they get a message out of it that means something to them. I don't think there's any actual divination, but it's still fun. Maybe there is. I don't know. Will I regret the upcoming move to a new apartment? Okay. Devotes has asked, so we're going to say, okay, will you regret the upcoming move to a new apartment? Okay. So we've got the Six of Swords. That's the first card. I guess they should have a way of pulling this up. Three of Pentacles. So, Devotes, is this like a move for a work-related or to practice a skill? Is it for school? I'm getting... Thanks. Can't think of a question. So right now, before I draw the next few cards, I want to try to get an idea of what's going on. So this one is like a travel card. It's one of sort of the new area of the city. Is it for, I mean, you don't have to tell me, but just the reason I ask is because I got the Three of Pentacles, which is like a card of practice. It's like one of honing your skills or craft. So I'm wondering, like, is this for, are you moving for school? Is it moving for a new job? So what I'm getting from the cards, next card is the Queen of Swords. So I'm getting that this is a time of reflection, and that the move that you're supposed to be more convenient for work. Okay, so I see that, and I think it's going to give you more peace of mind. I think this is going to be good for your mental health, the move. I see this as the result. I think this is also going to be an opportunity for you to save money somehow. So I think this is going to help bring you at peace. Maybe the time to travel to work is less, and that's going to have like significant benefits to your mental well-being and give you sort of a clarity of mind. But then also the Four of Pentacles is like a card of sort of financial stability. So I think you're gonna it may help you save money as well in the long run. So overall, yeah, I think it's a good move. I think you'll be okay with it. Hi, Augusto. Joji says nice nails, or Chili says nice nails. Thank you. They're all chipped, so don't look too closely, but appreciate that. Devote, I don't know if that helps or gives you any sort of peace of mind, but yeah, nice, thanks, no problem. Good luck with the move, hope it goes well. According to the tarot, it's going to go well, but time will tell. Any other questions in chat, ask away, and I'll just sort of take them as they come. I feel like I should be giving Spud more airtime. Look at that cute dog. He sleeps all day. I do take him out for walks 3 times a day. He doesn't want to run. Despite being a greyhound, which is literally what he is bred to do. He's a rescue. Am I going to be single forever? Well, Chaley, I can tell you off the bat that the answer is going to be no. You're not going to be single forever. But let's see if the cards have any nuance to that. The Magician. So that's a good card. This one is saying that you have a lot of creative and maybe not uncontrolled, but it's like unwieldy power. Like there's a ferocity to you, and I think that can be hard for people to sort of keep up with. And so I think what it's saying is you want to find someone who is going to match that energy, and this is the Prince of Wands. And the fact that it came up like this, so the suits or the sort of the face cards like the Prince, the Queen, etc. Those often represent actual people, and so I'm seeing that this person is sort of a young male energy, and they're going to be someone who is very outgoing. They're going to be sort of take life by the reins and go forward. Sometimes they can be a little my volume is going crazy. Sometimes they can be maybe they don't think things through fully, but that's kind of the fun of it. So I see that, and let's see what else it says. And I think that the guide for you in this is to sort of temper this. The Magician is like sort of this raw magical power, and I'm getting that that's you. And the card is saying to maybe be more in tune with your emotions, and don't be afraid to sort of open up and be vulnerable, because that's the way that you're going to find this the Prince of Wands. Stop messing around with fuckboys. That's a good lesson. That's a good idea. But I think you need to find someone that can keep up with you, but also don't be afraid to open up to people and show a little bit of emotional vulnerability. Hope that answers something. And yeah, the Prince of Wands seems like they're around the corner. They're in the cards for you. So Thank you. You're welcome. I hope it helps. Good luck with your prints. If you have any other questions, anyone in the chat wants me to do a reading, just let me know. Ask the question. You can also just do general readings. It doesn't have to be a specific question. You can just do general. What do the cards say for you in general, like as a life lesson, I guess. It's been 1.5 years and I am done being so damn bored. Yeah, I get that from the Magician card. It's like there's a lot of creative energy and sort of it could be also sexual energy, but like just a lot of raw power that kind of feels maybe you're a little stunted and don't know where to put it. And the cards are saying maybe find someone who's a little outgoing and a little carefree, but also be maybe channel that those emotions or that energy into being more in touch with yourself, your emotions, and maybe even your spiritual side of things. I don't know how people like this randoms every week. I don't like it. Not me dropping all the cards. Hold on. Don't mind Spud. Just hanging out. All right. Any other questions that anyone else wants to ask? Let's see what the cards have to say. How long ago did you adopt him? Last summer. So Spud is a greyhound. He's a rescue. We rescued him from the racetracks, actually. He's only 2.5 years old, so we got him quite early. Lucky for him, he wasn't very good, and he wasn't a very fast racer, so they retired him quite early. And so that's how we got him. We adopted him in the summer last year. He's from Kansas. Kansas and Florida, I believe, are the only two states that still have legalized greyhound racing. Oh, adopting a shepherd, good poor baby. Yeah, he loves it. He's very, very lazy. He literally sleeps all day. I try to get him to run. He's like, you know what? Not for me. I'd rather just lie around and look really cute. Yeah, adopting is a great idea. Like rescues if you can. It can be hard just because you never know sort of what trauma you're going to be adopting with them, but it's also, I know that a lot of people over COVID adopted dogs and became dog owners, and it's definitely not a small responsibility. It's a massive undertaking, and don't take that decision lightly, because what people are having to deal with now is the fact that they sort of bit off more than they can chew. So if you're willing to put in the work and take care of them and love them unconditionally and for as long as they live, then, and it's also not cheap. But yeah, I would recommend getting a dog. Yes, he is in timeout until the 7th because he nipped someone. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, aggression is because if you're adopting a rescue, you never know, and they can be aggressive because you don't know what sort of circumstances they're coming from. Right. So what else? Who else is in here who wants to ask a question? I just feel like practicing my tarot, so anyone has questions. My pug Sonny spent 13 years with me. Definitely a soulmate. He disappeared 2 years ago. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Sonny, 13 years, wow. I mean, I kind of, people just don't know how to act a lot of the times as well, I believe. Yeah, that's true. You know what? 13 is pretty old. I wonder, when a family dog of ours, when I was younger, when they got really old, they basically tried to run away into the woods. And I think that was sort of their message of like, my time's done. And like, they don't know how to do that, like in human terms. So in the wild, they would just sort of go off and be on their own, find peace. But yeah, it's tough. Should I adopt a cat or a dog after I move out, says Choji. Chili says, he adopted me when he was 6 weeks old. Oh, so you had a good life with them then. That's, that's all you can ask for. Sorry that he ran away sort of on those terms and you didn't really have that closure. That could be hard, but 13 years is a good life. Choji asks, should I adopt a cat or a dog? Or maybe neither. After I move out. Welcome, Chili. Oh, well, this is pretty much the most obvious card that you could have gotten. Literally, there's very few cards in the deck that have actual animals. Well, not that few, but this one literally is one of the few that has a cat. So, oh, don't look at my nail, by the way. They're really chipped and bad. But Queen of Wands, there's a cat in the photo or in the card. It's one of the few. So, if that's not an answer, I don't know what is. Take it as you will. Had a great night. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, you too, Chili. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with that prince. I'm dropping all the cards again. Keep bending. I'm getting too old for this. Also at the gym today, so I'm very sore. Answer to a prayer, says Choji. I bet you'd be a good dog person. You know what? That may very well be true. Two of Wands give me you can do both. Maybe you're a dog and a cat person. Maybe you're going to get one of each. And they're going to be best friends. And go on cute little adventures together when you're at work. Which is now really going to be really close by because you're moved. And it was a successful move. Answer to a prayer. Do you have a question? Also, hello, welcome on in. A cute little stream, keeping it short and sweet today, but answering tarot. Hello, hi. Doing tarot readings You want to ask a question. Will I get the PhD by 2023? Wow. Congratulations on going through the effort to get a PhD in the first place. What's your thesis? Just generally, you don't have to. Okay. So I'm getting the lovers, which it can mean something literal, like as obvious as it seems, like love, finding lovers and finding romance, but oftentimes this is a choice card. And this is a choice between two things that you care about deeply. So let's just put that aside for now. Queen of Pentacles. Literature and criticism. I'm looking at the adaptations of social justice literature. Very interesting. Answer to a prayer. Is there a female person in your life? Is this someone, are you in a relationship with someone? I'm seeing, interesting, I am not. I'm getting a mother and a father card. So I'm guessing that maybe there are other obligations, family obligations maybe, and it's a choice between the two. Putting your family responsibilities, I don't know if that means anything, or it's basically saying the choice is up to you, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to come with sort of sacrificing between two things that you care about. And right now, for some reason, it's giving me these two figures. There's a sort of a motherly figure, the Queen of Pentacles, and then the King of Swords. And this, for some reason, is giving me strong sort of parent feelings. I am feeling that. Okay, so I mean that's sort of what it's getting at. But it's definitely up to you. Not necessarily an easy choice, but there's sort of no wrong choice. You know, whichever you choose, the other will still be there, and it's not like a loss of the other one. It's just a delay, I guess. Hi, may I get a love reading, please? Yeah, you're welcome. Lamley, yes, I can do a love reading for you. Let's see. Ooh, the Fool. So the Fool sounds kind of mean, but it's actually a very sort of powerful card. It's like a new beginning. So this means I think there's going to be a new sort of relationship coming in, and it's going to be different from others. It's going to be sort of fresh. It's going to be it's going to have a lot of intensity, and I think it's going to be sort of almost like you're falling in love, or you're falling for someone for the first time. The Fool is like coming into something with an innocence, like no preconception, no judgment. You're just going in sort of free falling, carefree, see what the world, where the world takes you, and see where things. And so I think that's what it's saying. Is like there's going to be this really intense, sort of romantic relationship, and it's I guess saying is go into it sort of free fall, just kind of submit to it, and then the result is Two of Cups, which is literally like the love card. Like it's the romantic relationship card. So I think this is a really good reading for you. And yeah, kind of go into things open-minded, without judgment, and don't be afraid to sort of free fall into that relationship. Hope that makes sense, and good luck with that. I do love dogs. I'm not sure how dogs would go for a small one-bedroom apartment. That's fair. I think the cat, I mean, the deck was pretty clear on that. It pulled the cat card, basically. There's a few other, there's a few dog cards. There's like a lot of greyhounds. Which is funny because I have a greyhound. there's maybe like one other card that has a cat in it, and so what are the chances? So I know I wasn't on for very long. It was literally just half an hour, but I did want to just stop in and do this sort of more regularly and make a point of coming on. I think I'm going to go watch Dune. It's on Disney Plus and I haven't seen it, and it's a long movie, so if I want to get to bed at a reasonable time, I should start it now. But I do want to say thanks for stopping by to those who did. Thanks for asking questions. I hope the tarot readings were accurate and they spoke to you and you get something out of them. And if people like that, I love doing the tarot, so I feel like I'm going to do that more often. Hey Porthos TV, I'm just heading out. Wasn't on for very long, I know, but yeah, we did some tarot reading. Had a bit of fun. I dropped a lot of cards, but I'm definitely going to be back, and this went well, so I want to do this more, and hopefully maybe make it a regular thing. Thanks for the reading. Oh, you were lurking. Okay, great. Next time maybe I'll ask or do a tarot reading. But thanks for stopping by, everyone. Have a great night, and I'll see you next time.